Double checking video.
And there was no Iron Man there, I heard. Let's go green. Pilots, arm your quads. Live on the tone, less than 5.
Well, here we go. It's the first elimination race of the entire event here in the hobbyist class. Looking at the hole shot, it's side by side for Hyde and Casper Skulls changing places.
Killer Cupcake was keeping up this time around. We are seeing a new Killer Cupcake. Back to Casper Skulls and Hyde FPV. Casper Skulls just ahead of Hyde FPV. Issues for Killer Cupcake and Spare Parts Jr. They can get up. They can redeem themselves. Already this morning we've seen someone go from 4th to, advancing in the top 2. So finish your races regardless. Keep that confidence up. But if you're Casper Skulls or Hyde, should be feeling pretty right now. Got about half of the track or more ahead of the rest of the field that could eliminate you.
Well, there was the dive for Hyde and Casper Skulls. Now we're watching Killer Cupcake. Knows it's time to shine right now. Another little bit of a bobble as the nerves get to him just a touch. But it's time to push the limits of your quad, push the limits of your skill here in this elimination round. It's time to catch Casper Skulls and Hyde FPV.
They're on to lap number 2. They are 3.5 seconds apart.
Casper Skulls currently riding first place in front of Hyde as they hit that triple stack gate for the second time and set up for the dive. Let's watch Casper Skulls hitting the dive just ahead of Hyde FPV. Nice and clean.
No, it's not the last lap. You still have another lap. We're only on lap 2.
Well, a little bit of a bobble on the dive gate for Hyde opens the door for third place. Appears to be Killer Cupcake, 2 course features behind Hyde, but Hyde still struggling on the dive. There's the pass. He made it under, but now both pilots struggling. Hyde and Killer Cupcake side by side at the bottom of the dive. Killer Cupcake now running away with it here in lap number 2. Getting a little excited with a wide turn over the wiggle waggle there. But now Hyde trying to catch him back. Meanwhile, Casper Skulls at the front of the pack going for his final dive gate. And a little bit of a second attempt there.
Still watching Killer Cupcake, a little bit back from our field here, but had a sub 50-second lap time.
Well, Killer Cupcake, second place position right now, trying to lead as far in front of Hyde as possible. Meanwhile, Casper Skulls in first place goes down. Casper Skulls making it official. Keeping it alive in the crash gate, and here comes Killer Cupcake. Was able to hold on to second place all the way to the crash gate. A lot of drama that round. I'm not sure what went down with Spare Parts Jr. Appears to be trapped under a set of wires for the LED gates here. But let's bring around Hyde FPV for a strong finish into the crash gate. And unfortunately, Spare Parts unable to get out from a wedge underneath one of these beautiful LED gates. Here at the 2024 Northeast Whoop Championships, it's our first elimination race. Excuse me.
And so that's where the journey is going to end. A top 8 finish of our hobbyist division for Spare Parts Jr. And 7th in the division going to Hyde FPV. That lap 3 was a killer for Hyde, but still a top 8 finish in our hobbyist division. And so we advance Casper Skulls and Killer Cupcake to our semifinal of the consolation bracket, which is right now. And